Hey, here's to another day of getting things done. Oh, and I've got a message from Lottie for you. Before you visit any clients' homes, she wants you to pop into the office for a quick check-in. Message? Delivered. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise. Last time we finished the hospital, so this time, I guess Lottie has something to say to us, so let's head over to the office. Hey, can I show you something neat, Jonathan? Do you notice anything new over there? It's an ABD. Of course, that stands for Automatic Bill Dispenser, but it can also dispense our local currency, Pokey. I guess it's actually an AB and PD, but that's a bit of a mouthful when you just need some pocket change. The relative that sent over the amiibo scanner also sent this. It lets you deposit Pokey or withdraw Pokey, and also exchange Pokey into bells or vice versa. The exchange rate changes every day, and there's a limit on how much you can exchange each day. Keep that in mind when using it, okay? After all, you worked hard for those Pokey, and I imagine you might want to exchange them for bells for home. A little planning ahead might go a long way. Alright, so let's test this out. Thanks for using this Poke-style ABD. Please select from the options. So our exchange rate for today is 100 Poke for 256 bells, which is honestly not a bad deal. So I guess we can either use this for money. You don't currently have any savings. I guess we can deposit Poke and also, yeah, exchange it for bells. I actually want to keep my Poke for now, because we still need to spend a certain amount to unlock something. Before we even get started with a house design, one thing I actually want to go over is, there are actually special items, for reaching certain milestones. So you actually get a large Paradise Planning rug once you reach 10 houses built, and you get a Paradise Planning phone case for 20 houses built. Our next milestone is 30 houses, and we have a ways to go until we get to that point. So let's get back to work. Oh yes, Jonathan? I just heard the hospital met its fundraising goal. I'm so grateful to our clients for their goodwill. Now we can finally put in the patient ward they requested. Can I ask you to design it? Come talk to me about facilities whenever it's convenient for you. We'll worry about upgrading facilities at a later time. For now, I want to focus on houses. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Jonathan? Okay, let's get you working. Good luck out there. Alright, so it's a new day, so we have a new set of clients to choose from. Let's go with... Oh hey, a message in a bottle. Let's go with... you. Wait, are you one of the folks from Paradise Planning? I've had to get my own swaggy vacation home on my to-do list for a while. Can you help? Giddy up. Can't wait to see what you can do. Bellissimo! I'm sure you've got all of this handled so I don't have to do anything, but just in case... Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Jonathan. If it's a hotel, I almost want to pick somewhere, a little bit, like, fancier almost. I'm trying to figure out a good place to put this that would actually, sort of, fit that description, though. let's go with, actually, I guess you could go with like a resort, so something like a beach might work out well, now that I think about it. Oh, this is kind of remote here. I'm actually having a hard time deciding this one. Also, I'm trying to pick spaces where I haven't built houses before, because apparently that does help in terms of overall rating for your designer rank. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of decide around that. Let's go with here. I'm glad you have such an exclusive location to offer me. I can't wait to head over to the site. The home we prepare for you can either have 1 floor or 2 floors. Which would you prefer? Is that right? You sure offer plenty of options. I'm not sure. 1 floor sounds tight and exclusive, 2 floors sounds glamorous and inviting. What do you think? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't get in over my head. Plus, with just 1 floor, it's VIPs only. Now, Zell, we found a good location and settled on the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Jonathan, please lead Zell to the site, and best of luck. So this is going to be my vacation pad. I can't wait to see how you brand it. I'll leave you to it. I don't want to influence your vision. Alright, so going for sort of like a beach resort theme for this. Let's see what our options are for exterior, first of all. Not much, actually. That seems to be kind of a theme. So let's actually just put some trees in, so it's not quite as, like, empty, here. So yeah, put this one maybe about here. This one, like, next to it, like so. Maybe this tree here is like a little entryway almost. And maybe one more on the opposite side, like so. So it's a little bit less empty. I forgot to design the exterior of the house. I feel like it's actually been a couple days since I recorded, so I'm a little bit out of, like, my routine with designing houses in this. Like, I'm kind of forgetting, yeah, like, my traditional order for this. Let's go with this one, because it's kind of more, like, formal, almost. Kind of, like, almost manor-like. Like so. And then for decoration, if it's going to be like a hotel, probably should include like a welcome sign or something, but try to match it to the aesthetic of the exterior, like that. Now we can head inside. This actually would be interesting for a 2-story build, because you could actually technically set up like a reception area if you wanted to. Like, yeah, like a reception area. And then have the upstairs be the actual room. That might be an interesting, like, twist on this concept. But again, it's kind of cool that there are plenty of different options. Like, if you want to kind of do more, like, thinking outside the box kind of arrangements with builds, there are plenty of options for that. But again, you might have to tap into some of the furniture that isn't technically part of the requirements if you wanted to go for something like that. A picture like so. I almost want to use a partition wall, because there's a lot of like the tub is mandatory here, so I kind of almost want to go with something like basically section off an area to put like a sink and a bathtub and things like that. And also, the partition walls are another thing. that apparently help your overall rank as a designer. So I really should be using partition walls a lot more, in all honesty. Definitely should be actually keeping that in mind. Not that I'm like overly concerned about ranks and things like that, but it definitely would help in terms of like speeding up unlocking some of the later features, because there are definitely several features that we might not actually see in terms of like unlocking all the facilities. It might be kind of difficult actually to actually unlock everything unless I go out of my way to get extra points to unlock all of the extra builds. Is that lined up? I think the TV's lined up. Put the couch on this wall, maybe, opposite of the entryway. Put that there. I kind of wish there were more options for pillars. I wanted to say there was some way to actually unlock more pillar types. But I'm actually not entirely sure how, because I'm pretty sure, like, based on what I understood, I feel like we should have already gotten the option by now, and we haven't. Like, a guide I found mentioned something about being able to, like, donate materials in order to unlock more, variety, for things like pillars and counters, and I might need to double check that, because I actually don't know how to actually unlock that, and that would definitely be a good thing to try to figure out, because yeah, we're kind of limited as is. Since we're limited to a specific type of pillar, I actually might go for a different wall. Actually, that seems kind of odd in a way, putting like what was I saying? Putting, like, partition walls on the types of walls that have windows, because then it makes it kind of look like the window is on the actual partition wall, which is kind of odd. So yeah, I'm definitely putting a little bit more effort into this build, actually. Might move this out, actually. It's a little close. So yeah, I might make another partition wall, line it up with this one, and then go from there. I kind of wish you could make, like, a half partition wall, you know, like, not instead of, like, the multi-tile one, like a smaller one, because I almost feel like, you know, halfway between would have been a better room size. But oh well. Let's see, maybe, also this rug I feel like needs to be centered more with the actual, this part of the room. Again, when you try to design things for, like, a setup where you have, what am I trying to say? When you have a setup where you have, like, a partition wall, which I haven't actually used very much, it is a slightly different, like, design mentality, to try to make everything work. It's actually kind of fun, to have more, options, but it can also be a little bit overwhelming actually having this many options. Is this a table? Yeah, it's actually a table. Should probably make that match the rest. Sort of a uniform style. I might move the bed over, because now I might center it to this wall, actually. Yeah, move this little thing over here. I cannot change the pattern on that, sadly. But yeah, based on how everything turned out, I think this is actually more centered, compared to how it would have been. Actually, it is one tile short, so actually, for the sake of keeping things centered, I might move this out just slightly, to make things a little bit more centered, if I can. It's actually not letting me, and I think it's because of the chandelier, so I actually need to move this over. Yeah, having the ability to set partition walls is actually really cool, and opens up a lot of possibilities, but it can also be very, like, overwhelming, because sometimes it almost feels like, you know, you might have too many possibilities in a way, to the point of just having, like, too many choices you could possibly make. Set the coffee mug and tea over here. Oh yeah, move the TV over, because I was lining it up, with the bed, but now that the bed's moved over, it would make more sense to put it over here. Actually, what kind of variations do we have of this? I feel like the default actually works better. I'm not sure about the couch. I actually might get rid of this, to be honest, and just include the chair instead, because it actually feels like it might be starting to get a little bit too crowded by having all this stuff in here. Yeah, nice little hotel setup here. Gramophone can go on top of the dresser, but I actually have to change the pattern of the dresser first. Again, I wish there was a way to actually do that, change the actual design without having to move everything out of the way. That'd be slightly more convenient. I might actually look at this as well to see if I can come up with a style that actually fits better, and the answer is not really. So leaving that alone, and then I'm debating putting more like pictures on the wall because it almost feels a little empty at this point. I almost feel like this matches better. I'm not entirely sure on that. Overall, I think we're actually almost done here. Just a few more like finishing touches to round out this build. This is 4x4, this is 4x3. Might use this. It's actually a larger rug than I was thinking it would be. Yeah, use this for the bathroom, but yeah, that might actually be too big, honestly. What else can we include here? Maybe include a bathrobe in the bath area. I feel like a lot of the other, like, yeah, wall hangings, I'm not sure if, like, this would work particularly well, so we might skip that, actually. Yeah, overall, not bad. Put this over here, or... yeah, maybe over... oops. Maybe move this over here by the entrance, like so. And I think that about does it. So let's talk to Zell. Wait, is the vacation home done already? How is that possible? Yes, I've been waiting for this moment. This was everything. Thanks again. Oh hey, what are your plans later? Anyway, fixing things or anything fun? Gotcha, gotcha. No problemo. Stop by any time. Jonathan, welcome back. Here's your payment for that last job. 15,000 Poki. Wardle headed out a moment ago, probably off to sit and stare at the ocean again. We should take a break while he's out too. Nothing good comes from overextending yourself. Why not walk around the island? That'd be a lovely way to relax. So we should also go and say hi to Wardle, but we will be doing that next time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing: New Horizons Happy Home Paradise.